The government has published the Animal Welfare Strategy for England. There's a lot in it to welcome. It includes major commitments that could reduce suffering for millions of farmed animals. For hens used for their eggs, the strategy commits to consulting on moving away from enriched colony cages. These systems can stop hens from doing basic things like moving freely, perching, and properly stretching their wings. For mother pigs, it commits to consulting the transition away from farrowing crates. A farrowing crate is a narrow metal frame used around birth and nursing. It confines a mother pig so tightly that in many cases she cannot even turn around. This can last for weeks, at one of the most vulnerable times of her life. The strategy also commits to ending high concentration CO2 gas stunning for pigs, subject to consultation. This matters because CO2 is aversive. Pigs can experience intense distress and breathlessness as they inhale the gas, and it can cause a painful burning sensation in the eyes, nose, and throat before they lose consciousness. There's also a big step forward for farmed fish. The strategy recognizes that fish have lacked detailed legal protections at slaughter, and it commits to bringing slaughter protections into legislation, again, subject to consultation with further expert advice being commissioned. Now comes the important part, the how. Strong consultations, clear definitions, realistic timelines, and proper enforcement will determine whether these commitments translate into real change on farms and at slaughter. On enforcement, the strategy says the government will start tracking and publishing information on animal welfare rule breaking and what action is taken, starting with farming. The first report will cover 2026 and is due to be published in 2027. Transparency like that can be a turning point because it shows whether the rules are actually being followed. In my role, I'm looking forward to working with ministers, officials, and MPs across Parliament to help turn these commitments into enforceable, measurable improvements, so animals can feel the impact in the real world. Ultimately, we want animals out of these systems altogether, but for those still trapped in them right now, these are critical steps that can make life less miserable and move us towards a better future.